That's in focus on the back of the negative commentary coming in from Goldman Sachs in its recent report. Nimesh alerted us about that. He's joining in to fill us in with more details. Nimesh?
Hi, Nigel. So there are two reasons why the entire IT basket is under pressure today. One, of course, last night Nasdaq was sharply down 5%, and there are now global concerns. And two, today Goldman Sachs put out a note, and they've downgraded the top-notch Indian IT names. Now, they believe the valuations of Indian IT companies are still very expensive, and there is a clear signs of down cycle going ahead. In fact, so they've downgraded TCS, Infosys, and Tech Mahindra to sell, and they've marginally upgraded Wipro to buy. Now, they believe the dollar revenue growth for the top Indian IT companies are going to materially slow down from here on. So so far FY24, so calendar FY24, Goldman has cut the revenue growth estimates by 4 percentage points to 6% now versus their earlier expectations of 10%. And the price to PE multiples are still very high for most of the Indian companies, and they are not factoring in the growth slowdown. In terms of individual recommendations, Goldman has cut the target price on Infosys to 12.22 now versus the earlier target price of 17.22, and they've cut the FY23, FY26 EPS expectations by 6%. On TCS, they've downgraded the stock to a sell with a new target price of 2,611, which is way lower than the earlier target price of 3,678. Even for TCS, Goldman has cut the FY23, FY26 EPS estimates by 5%. On Tech Mahindra, they've downgraded the stock to sell now from neutral, and there they've cut the target price to 868. The only upgrade is on Wipro, but again on Wipro, the upgrade is largely on attractive valuations. Even for Wipro, the Goldman has cut the EPS estimates by 1 to 3%. So, the big worry is that the dollar revenue growth is going to slow down from here, and multiples have still not corrected, and the valuations are expensive, and hence a big downgrade on TCS, Infosys, and Tech Mahindra by Goldman Sachs today.